Ladies and gentlemen, football fanatics and fantasy enthusiasts, it is with great excitement and a palpable sense of anticipation that I come before you today to officially kick off what promises to be an extraordinary fantasy football season. As the summer sun begins to fade and the crisp autumn air begins to set in, we know that it's time to trade our beach gear for our game day jerseys. The real game on the field is just around the corner, but for us, the true thrill begins right here, right now. Fantasy football is more than just a game. It's a passion, a strategy, and for many of us, a way of life. Since 2011, this league has offered a chance to flex your strategic muscles, showcase your football knowledge, and experience the highs and lows of the season alongside friends, family, and fellow enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned veteran with championship trophies on your mantle, or, no pun intended, coming off of a 2-12 season to forget, this season holds endless possibilities and excitement. This year, our league is brimming with talent, ambition, and of course, some friendly rivalry. We'd all like to thank Pat Biggins for holding this league together for 13 years, and I would personally like to thank him for entrusting me as this year's commissioner. Remember, fantasy football is not just about wins and losses. It's about the camaraderie, the trash talk, and moments of pure joy as we watch our chosen players shine on the field. It's about the collective thrill of game day, the suspense of Monday night, and the satisfaction of making that perfect trade or start decision. Don't be shy, and please participate to the best of your ability this year. I'll keep the message boards open on Yahoo, but also plan to have an active messenger thread and open lines of communication to each of you. As we embark on this season, let's embrace the fun, the challenge, and the competitive spirit that makes fantasy football so special. Here's to late night waiver wire hunts, epic matchups, and above all, the shared experience that bring us together each year. So, without further ado, let's get to today's business. We need to establish a draft order for the bottom 6 teams of last year. While Burlington's Burliest, Doghouse, the Wattman, and Big Day all had good years last year, everyone else has a chance at this year's number 1 overall pick. I've designated a champion for each team. This champion will work their hardest to rush 100 yards. This is a completely random process, and all players have an equal chance of landing the overall number 1 pick. The position that your player finishes in will be your draft slot in round number 1 this year. We'll be using a snake draft format as we have in previous seasons. Best of luck to you all. And away we go. No pun intended, and the big winner off to the early lead. The big winner getting off to an even bigger. New England Shouters coming out of nowhere with a big rush off top. Peyton Manning's team trying to catch up. Oh boy, London Silly Nanny is making a late push. 30 yards to go for the leaders. Who's it going to be, everybody? Looks like London Silly Nannies will be our first pick, followed by Blowout. Third pick is going to be New England Shouters. Peyton Manning's team coming in 4th. The big winner looks to have secured 5th place, and unfortunately, for no pun intended, you'll be drafting in 6th position this year. We'll have an uphill road to climb after last year's championship. Wildly exciting this year. Again, picking in 7th through 10th are based on last year's finishing, so we'll have Big Day in 7th, the Wattmen in 8th, Doghouse in 9th, and Burlington's Burliest in 10th. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to get your keepers into Yahoo by midnight Friday, August 23rd. Our draft will occur Sunday, August 25th, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as closing, may your draft picks be spot on, your trades be savvy, and your fantasy team rise to greatness. Here's to a season of unforgettable moments, spirited competition, and most importantly, a lot of fun. Thank you.